Hey, Matthew Dietrich here. Matty D in the place to be. How y'all doing? I wanted to tell you about my story today. Why am I in business right now? You know, who is this crazy guy that shows up in these videos online and all over the place? And right now I live in Chicago, so all around the city here. Who am I? Where did I come from? Why am I doing what I do? You know, and that's a great question. 11 years ago, I started two businesses. I started one that was a marketing and advertising business. I was a project manager for a guy named Howie Schwartz, who had a online training business for entrepreneurs that wanted to start a business online. So behind the scenes, I helped coach, mentor, train, create different manuals and things along those lines. There's a team of at least 4 of us, probably even more than that, all around the world. He had a whole team. The other part of the business that I had for myself was I got certified as a hypnotherapist in 2010. Was doing good at both businesses, and then unfortunately addiction runs in my past. So about 11 years ago, I succumbed to addiction and lost both businesses. So, man, I'm telling you, if you're an addict watching this video that is a business owner and you have that anywhere in your past, your present, or it may be in your future, solve it. Like, use health and wellness principles, as I'm about to tell you how I use those to overcome it. And, you know, where I am today, I'm definitely blessed to have discovered the health and wellness industry, which is why I'm so passionate about it. Because, man, and I'm not gonna cry in this video because it is a very emotional subject for me. You know, I've lost people to addiction, right? And I've seen people's whole lives be destroyed by it. And, you know, my own family's been destroyed by it. So obviously I'm very passionate about health and wellness and what it can do for your life. Oh my gosh. So over the past, 11 years, I've struggled, got in and out of it. You know, I've been in a day job. I've tried to start a business again. I've had money, lost money. I've been all over the roller coaster of what happens when you don't solve all of it and become a whole being. So, spirituality and God are two big things in my life. And if you don't like the big G word, I'm going to ask you to click the X up in the video and I'll see you later. That's just, he's it for me. So if you're opposed to that, if you worship Satan or you worship I don't even know what, I'm cool with who you are and what you believe. I'm not going there. I'm just saying, if you're like all scared because of that word, then I'm probably not the best business owner to work with you. I'm going to disqualify you right there, and I'm not afraid to do so because I know who I want to work with. And if I'm going to be afraid to get excited, like if we're having a phone conversation and that word slips out and you're like, oh, then we're probably not the best fit. I'm just going to put that out there. So, yeah. Over the past 11 years, I have used things like meditation, yoga, acupuncture, physical therapy, massage, and even nootropics. What are nootropics? Well, if you know of a company named Onnit, they sell a lot of them. One in particular is called Alpha Brain. And let me tell you, I was a hardcore addict, so my brain was mush. So I've used nootropics to restructure my brain and have it be able to think again and be able to think just like that. Beautiful thing. So those are the type of businesses that I am interested in working with. I help health and wellness business owners write better email copy, write better email newsletters, sell products if we're talking about nootropics, and products and services, if we're talking about yoga mats, yoga teacher certifications, what have you. Obviously this is an overgeneralization because you and I have to have a one-on-one talk so I can really discover the heart of the matter and see what it is you want to work on and what you're getting at. What are your goals, desires, dreams? What keeps you up at night? I have a pretty good idea about that already, about, in general, the health and wellness industry. But you in specific, I'd love to know that. So going forward, yes, those are the businesses that I do work with. I invite you to find the phone a friend link if you can find it on this page. It may or may not be here. But if it is, you're in luck because I've made that option available. And what we'll do is we'll get on the phone and I'll ask you some questions and you'll hopefully know the answers to those questions, being a smart business owner that you are. And we'll discover together, what are you working on? How can I help? Where do I fit in? I do direct response copywriting. My specialties are in direct response email copywriting specifically. Also videos. I love videos. I can script videos for you. We can make a video launch for a product or service. But those two things in specific are where my personal passions lie. Also email newsletters, so telling a story. If you have a customer, you want to make a hero and tell a story about them, how they successfully use your products and services, I'm your guy as well. So yeah, I'm spiritually focused and centered. So if you're looking for somebody that is and that walks their talk, doesn't just talk about it, but walks it every day. I was just at church today. I'll be there again on Wednesday. I'll be at their city group on Thursday, and I'll be at church again next Sunday. That's me. So if you want Maddie D on your team, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's figure out how it makes sense to work together. And from my heart to yours, peace. I look forward to hearing from you.